Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Today, I'm here with the Colonel of the Week, Wilkes men's ice hockey senior, Matt Carlson. Matt, thank you so much for stopping by today.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
So let's hop right into the weekend series against Kings. You had a goal and 3 assists across those 2 games, and you guys won both. So how's that feel for you?
Feels good to get the 2 wins under our belt. Those are 2 big rivalry games that are very important for Wilkes as a team and as a school. Can't be losing to Kings. And I thought our team did tremendous this weekend defensively. Not letting up any goals is really impressive. I can't remember a time that's happened since I've been here. So I just want to shout out our defense and Duncan. He played awesome this weekend. And, I think that was a huge part of our victories is just the lockdown defense and not letting them get anything.
You're already ahead of the curve. I was going to ask you about Duncan Rollman, the Max Defensive Player of the Week this week. So to have that rock in net for you guys, knowing that the offense goes cold at any moment, that he can step up when called upon. So how reliable is he in net?
Yeah, so far the first 4 games of the year, he's been an absolute stud back there. You know, he's super dialed, takes a lot of care in the way he plays, the way he prepares for games and stuff like that. So Duncan plays like a pro. He acts like a pro. So we're always reliable with him in net. And, yeah.
So I want to also bring it to the prior week when you guys took on Manhattanville and Geneseo. You guys took down Manhattanville and tied Geneseo, who was 3rd in the country at that time. So how much of a confidence boost was that for you guys to know that you can hang with the elites of Division III?
Yeah, I think going into that game against Geneseo, we're looking to win. We weren't going in just happy to be there, looking for a tie or just to lose by a couple. We wanted to win that game, and I think it showed in the third when we were down by a couple goals. We could have just laid down and let them win, but a couple really tough goals that we got at the end of the game helped us get to OT, and I thought we dominated overtime. Unfortunately, we didn't get to score, but we went to the shootout, and at the end, that's just a coin flip. So we're happy with that weekend, and we're going to continue to play like we're one of the top teams in the country because that's what we believe we are.
So now, going into this upcoming weekend, you're going to go on the road for the first time this year against LVC. You guys are at home for the first 4 games of the year. So talk about the adjustment it's going to be for you guys playing on the road as opposed to playing in your own building.
Yeah, so it's just the only thing that's different is the bus ride, and it's not that far. It's only an hour and a half. So we get off the bus, we immediately lock in once we leave that bus, and from there on, it's preparation for the game. And, you get a couple hours before the game, so we should be ready to go. This shouldn't hinder anything, so we'll be fine next weekend.
And what should we expect from those 2 games against the Dutchmen?
Yeah. Well, we're just going to start with Friday. We take it one game at a time. We're not going to look past Friday's game. So Friday's game is important. It's another game where we have to win because that's our standard, and I think we'll be fine.
Well said, Matt. Colonels return to the ice this Friday on the road against LVC. Puck drop is at 2 p.m. Matt, thank you once again so much for stopping by. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me.